Once again, things can never just be simple for Call of Duty on PC. There's always something going on, and this time around, it's with Steam Modern Warfare 2. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and once again, welcome back to some Steam Modern Warfare 2. Now, the big update today as to what's going on with Steam MW2 is the matchmaking is just straight up not working. IWNet has apparently been hacked, and you cannot find matches normally. What's been going on since yesterday on the 25th? I think this video is going to go up tomorrow on the 27th, so I don't know, for one, when this is going to get fixed, but as of right now, when you just go to try and search just any regular team deathmatch, you're not able to find a lobby. When looking at the Steam discussion board for MW2, there's already a lot of threads talking about what happened on April 25th, and when will the servers be back. Today we all noticed MW2 is down, hopefully not for long. Does anyone know what happened? And understandably so, some people are very upset. No games, not seeing any games available to join this morning, never seen that before. Usually the thing is with Steam MW2 is that despite the player counts, there's like a couple hundred players on the game. Even looking at the Steam charts here, there's 129 people that were playing 44 minutes ago, but typically, as you can see, there's a couple hundred people on average that play the game. And even despite the lower player counts, you're almost always able to find a team deathmatch game instantly. Whether it be the regular 6v6 team deathmatch lobbies, or if people are just force hosting into trick-shotting lobbies, or 9v9 domination, whatever the case is, you can almost always find a game on Steam MW2. Now, I've seen a lot of people directing me towards this profile that this is apparently the guy who shut down the servers. You can't open MW2, LOL, I did it. Successfully shut down on the 25th of April to 765 in Orin. Imagine being proud bringing down a game that hasn't received security updates for 15 years. Small dick energy. Now, as you can see, I've been searching for a couple of minutes and still absolutely nothing has been found. But apparently the fix for this right now is that if you just join people that are already in a game, you're able to play it, so you can just join this community. And there's two people playing the game right now, one of which is the guy. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving this. It looks like that might actually be the only way to actually connect to people on Steam MW2 right now, but I don't even really know how that would work. Like, how would somebody even be able to get into a game in the first place to even join them? Maybe they're just doing private matches or something, but at the same time, I'm not doing that. No, I'm good. So for the time being, at least, Steam Modern Warfare 2 matchmaking is not working. You're not able to play with anybody unless you join them. I don't know, again, if it's going to be a public lobby or if you're just going to play private matches, but again, the big question begs, how is Activision or even Microsoft going to be able to fix this problem? A lot of these connection and security issues, again, stem from the fact that these games are very outdated, and typically the way that it goes with Call of Duty is that once a game is out of its main year of cycle, main year of development, that main extra year of support, once the game comes out, it's not really updated. Like, I again can't imagine that Steam Modern Warfare 2 has received actual updates from Activision since probably, what, 2010, 2011 maybe? The security, code, all of the inner workings of this game more than likely haven't been officially updated in well over 15 years at this rate. So who knows what exactly is going to happen or how they're even going to be able to fix it. I've talked about this a whole lot and made a lot of examples and comparisons to a game like Black Ops 3, for example, because Black Ops 3 on Steam received a ton of updates for anti-RCE fixes, but were bypassed within 48 to 72 hours. Now, truthfully, I don't understand all of the inner workings and code and security as to how these games are actually built, but just going off of that, you can tell that the publishers are only really able to put band-aid fixes on it. It's not like they're actually going to be able to go in and fix 15-year-old code. At least I would imagine. It's why when these updates come out, they're like band-aid fixes, and that it's only a matter of time before somebody exploits the new code or whatever patch they put out. Now, I have talked about it a little bit, and again, to my understanding, that the Microsoft Store release versions of these older Call of Duty games are on updated EXEs, and they are safer. But the thing is, I don't know how many people are actually playing it, and obviously Microsoft Store servers and the Steam servers are not intertwined. You can't play together on those. So as of right now, again, I really don't know what the future of Steam MW2 is looking like here. I don't know how long this DDoS is going to last, or again, how Activision and Microsoft are going to be able to fix this. But even so, if you are somebody that wants to play the original Modern Warfare 2 on PC, there is an alternative that you should be aware of. See what I did there? That there is an alternative that you should be aware of. Yeah, just get on IW4X. Go to IW4X.dev or Altaware.dev for more information. Literally, just get on the client. I'm sure that most of you watching this video may already know this, but Altaware, IW4X, this is the best and safest option to play the original Modern Warfare 2 on PC. If you didn't know that it still existed, especially after the shutdowns a couple of years ago, it's still here. It's been here the entire time. I've said it countless times that the clients, Altaware and Plutonium, are the safest ways to play these older games on PC. I could totally understand that some people might want to play the Steam version just for that more vanilla 6v6 experience. I totally get that, but the clients do offer more up-to-date security. This is, again, the safest way to play them. I know some people might not be fans of doing things like unlock all, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But it is a genuine question for those of you guys that do play Steam MW2. Why do you choose Steam MW2 over the client? Usually when it comes to IW4X here, there are two main servers that people do play for regular respawn multiplayer, not trick shotting, being the Nameless Noob servers and the HGM servers. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into Nameless noobs here since it's the NA server.
UAV standing by. UAV online.
The juiced hit marker through the wall, brother. That is one thing I also really do love about. Oh my god! It is one thing that I really do love about IW4X here, that Painkiller is not Painkiller on this. It's juiced from MW3. Thing is with IW4X here is that if you didn't already know this, IW4X basically provides the Modern Warfare 2 experience that really should have been. Basically, this is the more up-to-date version of Modern Warfare 2 that has Robert Bowling's Forgotten Patch, or at least removes one-man army noob tubes, gets rid of Painkiller, basically patches MW2 in the way that it should have been and was going to be patched. Can't say it enough, it really just is the best way to experience Modern Warfare 2 nowadays. Now again though, the thing is with this client is that I do understand that people just want to experience the real vanilla version of MW2. Again, in ties with the Steam version, just some people prefer 6v6 team deathmatch that actually has a 75 kill score limit. On a lot of the servers on this game, it goes to like 150 or 200. But for those of you that like a little bit more customization, you do have that option here with IW4X. There's a couple more custom maps. You also get all of the DLC, like all of the stuff that you need for this client automatically updates for you. Basically, the whole point I'm trying to get at here is IW4X literally just is the better option. It's the better alternative to play MW2 right now while Steam is down. Also, one other thing that I wanted to talk about. Now, this is news that came out while I was on vacation. I just got back from being out for about 2 weeks almost. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I feel like I sound disgusting. I mean, I am a little congested, so I do apologize for that. And with that as well, I do apologize for how long it's taken me to get back into the swing of things. But again, I did want to go ahead and bring this up. Speaking of the original MW2 and MW3 for that matter, I saw news that they were going to be essentially re-released here very soon on the new gen consoles. I think I saw something like MW2, MW3 was going to be re-released on Xbox S, like the newest versions of Xbox, which I feel like does to an extent kind of coincide with the news that we've heard about a lot of the older Call of Duties coming to Game Pass, or again, the Microsoft Store version of these games. Now, funnily enough, we heard news about Modern Warfare 2 coming to Game Pass, and recently it's the new Modern Warfare 2 2022 that came to Game Pass, which I know, we're all so excited to go play Modern Warfare 22. I know, we're all hyped. I think my main question when it comes to all of these older games coming to Game Pass and the Microsoft Store is that how exactly are they going to be fixed? Because we all know all of the older Call of Duty games do have their problems, and it really is up to Microsoft now to fix them. I can't imagine they would go out of their way to release broken versions of these older Call of Duty games. Like, they have to update them in some sense of the way. I do keep asking myself the question as to why do people still bother with hosting on Steam nowadays, and like the thing is that I get it. As someone who's done it, I get it. Being the host, being in control of your lobby however you want it to play, like I do get it. But I think just given the current state of MW2 and trying to host on that, whether it be changing TDM to SND for trick shotting, I know for a fact IW4X offers a ton of trick shotting servers, and for someone like me who likes playing 9v9, the only thing is that I do wish that we had more domination options, or at least like people just wanted to play domination more, but 9v9 TDM is great. But also I do completely understand that it's just the mentality of the player base as well. I've talked about it so much. Oh, he's dead. I've talked about it so much that typically on these clients, you're going to face off against the sweatier players, because the more dedicated Call of Duty players are the ones that are going to go out of their way to download the clients to play them in the safer way, the best way possible. And typically when it comes to the Steam counterpart, you're going to face the more casual player base, for lack of a better term. But I mean, I've said it enough at this rate. If you want to play these games in the more up-to-date, safer ways, just play the clients. If you want to play them on Steam, obviously, that's completely up to you, but obviously right now, Steam MW2 is broken. But that's the thing though, is that I know I brought up the point earlier, some people just might prefer to play it on Steam for really whatever the reason might be. I do totally understand that the clients can be sweatier than the Steam counterpart, like trust me, I get it. I love the original MW3, but there's a reason why I don't play much of the original MW3, because MW3 Pluto is sweaty as hell. The bigger part of that all is that I really do wonder how many people are still unaware of IW4X's, or even the client's existence for that matter. I feel like a lot of players that do play on the clients should probably start advertising it more. Oh, I threw that so hard. I mean, I know I talk about it a lot. Basically, every single day on my stream, like, I end up playing multi-COD, it's on the clients. But I bring that part up in needing to promote the clients more just because of the fact that even years later, right, we had all those shutdowns of X Labs in 2023. A lot of people heard that and just didn't look into it further, I would guess. Even though, again, IW4X has been a thing this whole time, some people might just not know of it still. I know it's definitely a mix of a whole lot of things. Like, some people might not know of it, some people might just prefer the vanilla Steam version. I totally get it. Or even some people might think that the instant installation process might be a little too complicated, but I promise you, with the Ultraware launcher, it's so easy. The way that you get IW4X working for MW2, once you have the files for MW2, you drop the launcher into your directory and run it, and then it auto-updates everything for you. It is simple as just drag and drop and then run the EXE. That's it. I know I was mentioning it earlier just as a question as to how is Microsoft or Activision going to even be able to fix this, but it's also a matter of prevention as well. With IWNet being DDoSed, how are they going to be able to prevent this kind of thing from happening again? That is a crazy shot. Because again, with everything being so outdated, I would imagine, how are they going to be able to prevent this kind of thing from happening again? I don't know. Obviously, I don't have all the answers, but I really am hoping for the best case scenario. So with that all being said, that's going to go ahead and wrap this up. That's the update with Modern Warfare 2 on PC right now. Steam MW2 is down. No idea how long the DDoS is going to last. No idea how Activision and Microsoft are going to handle this, fix it, prevent this from happening again. But for the time being, if you do want to play MW2 on PC, hey, Ultraware, IW4X, this has always been here for you. It is the best way to play the game. I know I sound like a broken record, but truly, just play the clients. Just play Ultraware, just play Plutonium. They are the best ways to play the games on PC. Whenever there is an update to Steam MW2, I'll go ahead and let you all know, but for right now, it's not working. Just play IW4X. So, again, with that all being said, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below again if you are somebody who does prefer to play Steam. Let me know why. I'm very curious. I can really only assume that it, again, just boils down to wanting to play the vanilla experience, which does make perfect sense, but now we can for now. Thank you all so much for checking out this video, and be sure to share it around with people that play Steam MW2 just so we can bring them all into the know. Get on IW4X, get on the clients. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's Enrage, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.